Welcome back to the KTLA Morning News on this Friday morning, World Photo Day. I'm Kirk Hawkins filling in for Mark Kriske on a spectacular Friday. Plenty of sunshine, mostly clear skies as we take a live look along the coast. We saw some patchy fog this morning, not as intense as yesterday, but we'll see sunny skies and a high of 74 along the coast. 83 downtown LA, 100 in the San Fernando Valley, Orange County 88, 101 in the Inland Empire, and 105 in the high desert where those gusty winds are back. Well, the birthday diva, Ginger Chan, time now for an update on traffic.
Yeah, let's do it. You know, what a great day if you're celebrating. I will be celebrating all weekend long, but we'll take you over to look at this, to look at the 105. It's the westbound side, and we know that to be a busy stretch as you head through areas of LAX, right, or heading towards LAX. 105 West at Western Avenue, where they're calling for the crash involving several cars. They're all sitting in those lanes, and look at those delays. And then once you break free of it, your ride continues onto the Glenn Anderson Freeway. It's a little on and get off again, slowing, okay? 10 eastbound side at Central, it does meet in two spots, but this one in particular, if you're heading through the Montclair areas and then points farther to the east, you're calling for a crash that's in lanes here as well. And you see it, not really a bad ride. In fact, even westbound side, it's looking pretty good. Oftentimes we'll see that west filled in, but in this Friday morning, a little bit light here, and it's nice to be able to talk about some lighter conditions, still really busy through the East LA areas. We'll watch and keep track of all these things popping up. I'll send it back to you guys.
Breaking news now out of Fullerton. Police have arrested the driver they say struck and killed a 67-year-old bicyclist. Authorities say 21-year-old Jonathan Ocampo turned himself in, now facing felony hit and run and vehicular manslaughter charges. Ocampo is accused of hitting Elfejo Andrade at the intersection of Chapman Avenue and Ladera Vista Drive about 5 a.m. on Thursday. Andrade was thrown from his bicycle. He was taken to the hospital where he later died.
Meant a lot to everybody. Very sweet man, Christian. I never ever saw him mad.
Andrade's family says he and his wife had just celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary and were planning to move to Mexico to retire.
Dozens of looting suspects are being sought by the LAPD this morning after they were seen ransacking a 7-Eleven convenience store. This happened after a street takeover earlier this week. Aaron Myers is live for us in LA's Harbor Gateway neighborhood with more on this story. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning, Mark. Detectives are asking for the public's help in identifying those people that were seen looting and vandalizing the 7-Eleven. You can see the store there behind me. We're at the intersection of Figueroa and El Segundo, and that's where this street takeover also took place. The video shows dozens of suspects ransacking the store, taking merchandise. Several people were seen going over the counter and grabbing items and tossing them to the crowd. Cash registers were also destroyed, but it was unclear if any money was taken. The store clerk was alone at the time, and at least one man was seen throwing things at him. Police say he feared for his life.
It turns into a real just angry, somewhat mob mentality. They come inside the store, they start ransacking the place, taking everything, whatever they can and get, food, cigarettes, lottery tickets. At least someone tried to grab the cashier box.
A street takeover was also happening outside. It was just after 12:30 Monday morning when police say motorists flooded the intersection and blocked traffic with their vehicles from all directions to create a pit in the middle of the intersection. That's where drivers did dangerous stunts as spectators watched. Then some of those spectators allegedly stormed the 7-Eleven while it appeared others filmed the chaos. The looters left the area before police arrived. Police say the suspects are facing multiple charges, including grand theft, looting, and vandalism. At this time, no arrests have been made, and police are hoping they don't see something like this happen again.
We really want to prevent this from becoming a new trend where they think that they show up and take over a street or a freeway or any part of the city, that they're just going to be able to do whatever they want, come into a store and take what they want.
Police say that if you do participate in a street takeover, your car could be taken for 30 days. Also, anyone with any information about the looting is encouraged to contact the LAPD. Reporting live here in Harbor Gateway, I'm Aaron Myers, KTLA 5 News.
All right, Aaron, thank you. An elderly woman in Massachusetts drove to her local shopping mall and somehow ended up in the mall. Witnesses say the woman was trying to find the parking lot exit but made a wrong turn and drove over an upper floor pedestrian bridge to the mall. She then went through some automatic doors which opened as she approached. No one was injured and no charges have been filed, but police say